and a good Memorial Day, my friends. Of course, today is May 31st, 2021. Please take time to remember those who have gone before us and gave their lives so we can have our freedom. Remember and honor. Today is the last day of May. Tomorrow is June 1st, and we all know what that means. It's the official start of hurricane season. Quick rundown. This from the National Hurricane Center, the National Weather Service, and NOAA. They are expecting a 60% above average hurricane season with 13 to 20 named storms, 6 to 10 hurricanes, with 3 to 5 of those hurricanes being major. As we take a look at what's happening in the tropics from the National Hurricane Center, the Atlantic is looking good. The Gulf is looking good. No new tropical cyclones are expected in the next 5 days. However, though, when we come over to the Eastern Pacific, we do have some stuff going on. Still got this disturbance number 1 right here. It's got a low chance, folks. It's a really weak area of low pressure. It's about 1,100 miles southwest of the southern tip of Baja California Peninsula. Now, it does have some disorganized shower and thunderstorm activity associated with it. Significant development of this system is unlikely. It's going to move west-northwestward towards some cooler waters and into a drier environment with unfavorable upper-level winds during the next day or two. It only has a 10% chance of forming. But we have 2E tropical depression over here. The winds are 35 miles per hour. The minimum central pressure, 1,007 millibars now. It's located 12.2 north, 106.6 west. It's moving west-northwest around 14 miles per hour. Do not fear, my friends. I will keep my eyes open on everything going on for tropical weather. If I see anything pop up over in the Atlantic or down around the island areas, don't worry, I will get it out for you. Right now, though, we're looking good. Here, of course, is the NAM map. We're going to use Tropical Tidbits GFS NAM map right now. This is going to go through today, through the next 2 days. Before I turn it on and get going, I just want to tell everybody the western part of the U.S., you are going to bake. It's going to be blistering heat. It's going to be felt across the western U.S. for today and extend into the beginning of June, with triple-digit high temperatures forecast for the southwest and portions of central and northern California. Okay, Sister Golden Hair, I'm calling you out today by 6 p.m. in Yuba City, California. It should feel like it's 107 degrees. Let's turn this on and let it roll some. We do have some severe weather we're going to talk about too, but it's looking like heavy rain and flash flooding are likely today across portions of north-central Texas. While severe weather remains possible across the southern high plains, showers and thunderstorms to spread eastward into the lower Mississippi and Ohio valleys by Tuesday. Now, this heat that I've been talking about, it's going to expand north into the northwest Tuesday. High temperatures in the 90s are forecast as far north as interior Washington state. Now, much of the southern plains, you're going to have an umbrella again. Yeah, Texas, New Mexico, especially Texas, you're going to get some bad downpours. And parts of New Mexico, you could have some also. Now, it's looked like a low-pressure system located over Oklahoma. You guys are going to need it too. A slow-moving attached cold front is going to extend across the central and western Texas areas. That's the focus for thunderstorm complexes and numerous downpours. Looking like the biggest impact from these storms will likely be associated with flash flooding. Much of north central Texas has seen above normal rainfall over the last 2 weeks, and looking like you're going to get an additional 1 to 3 inches of rain today that could lead to abundance of water runoff as the rivers begin to swell. Now, please, you do have this chance of damaging wind gusts, isolated tornadoes, and large hail. And I'll get to the severe weather in just a moment. Elsewhere, precipitation expected to spread eastward into Arkansas and Missouri by Tuesday, before reaching parts of the Midwest and the Ohio Valley early Wednesday morning. Now, a few storms may turn severe across the lower Mississippi Valley and southern plains, with flash flooding also possible Tuesday from southern Missouri to central Texas. These high temperatures, though, they're going to remain on the cool side throughout the central U.S. today, but the warming trend will commence by tomorrow. It's going to start to get a little warmer. Look, it got down to 49 degrees at my house last night. Unreal. It's only like 51 right now, but by tomorrow we're going to be back up in the 80s. We got a high pressure system building in the western Atlantic, and that's going to funnel tropical moisture and warmer temperatures along the east coast. So these high temperatures that we have today should be in the 70s, but by the 80s by Tuesday. That's going to be a far cry from the 40s and 50s that we have just experienced. As we look at the severe weather today, yes, strong to severe thunderstorms are looking very possible today across parts of the Permian Basin vicinity of southeastern New Mexico and southwestern Texas into parts of the southern Great Plains. As you can see, you're up to a number 2 right here, down in the very southeastern corner of New Mexico, moving over into western Texas. Marginal outlining that we have marginal chances of maybe a severe thunderstorm popping up in Wisconsin and maybe a little part of the upper Michigan area also. Everywhere else in the green, yes, Florida, you got a good chance of some thunderstorms today. Hopefully they should not be severe, but you do have a chance of thunderstorms popping up, bringing you some rain. Now, the chance of tornadoes is 2% in southeastern New Mexico and in the western sections of Texas. It's up to 2%. Don't take your guard down. We've had tornadoes pop up with 2% many times this year already. Just watch your skies and be aware. As far as the wind goes, it's up to 15% chance of severe downburst winds in the very same area here of Texas and New Mexico, with outlying the rest of Texas and a little of New Mexico with 5%. That 5% chance of wind goes up in Wisconsin and upper Michigan also. Hail right in here from the southeastern corner of New Mexico to this western section of Texas. This is significant hail that's going to accompany these storms as they go through your area. Please be aware, stay safe, and keep your eyes on your sky. Don't want anything to happen to you. 5% chance up in Wisconsin, maybe upper Michigan, and the outlining areas of this severe, significant hail. Now, when I say significant hail, it could be anywhere from golf ball to tennis ball to whatever. Not saying that's going to happen, but it could be very, very large hail. And that's a check of your weather today. Have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day, my friends. Thanks for watching, and thank you so much for everything you do for me, from watching my videos, sharing my videos, sending me donations, and being some of my most faithful subscribers. I couldn't ask for better people. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do that. If you want the latest on what's happening with the weather, click that bell and check off all to make sure you get all my latest videos. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Have a safe trip home if you're coming back from your trip from the Memorial Day weekend.